Hey you guys, it's Therese, and it is currently Monday at like 10:30ish, 10:20ish really, and this is kind of the start of the reading vlog. I mentioned it in my TBR, which if you haven't watched, you should go watch it. I'll try to link it in the cards above or like down below, but whatever. But essentially, June is gonna be my rereading month, and this month I decided to go with the books. Where'd it go? Oh, here we go. I just finished Crest, I think, Saturday? Yes, Saturday. And also, sorry for no video that Saturday. I will mention it also in, like, my wrap-up. But Saturday was a little hectic and a little drama-filled, and I just didn't have time to film over that week. But yeah, essentially, I finished Crest. And now I am moving on to my rereading month, and that consists of rereading through the entire Infernal Devices series, and then hopefully, if I have time, the first book of Percy Jackson. And right now, I've already started Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare, which is the first book to the Infernal Devices series, and I'm not ready for the emotional turmoil. I think I just reached chapter 1 yesterday. Didn't have a ton of time to really read. Kind of working on like my bullet journal and kind of setting up June and everything these past few days. But the plan for today is to film these two videos that will both go up on Wednesday to kind of make up for the fact I didn't post on last Saturday. And then read some more of this book. Right, I have to finish this chapter because I didn't finish a chapter last week, so now I'm gonna do some double time and finish 2 chapters this week and see how that goes. And then also read more of the Kakegurai? One of the two. Someone help me with pronunciations, but it's the anime, and I'm reading the manga right now because I finished the anime a few days ago. So I'm finally catching up with the manga, but I'm just going to be reading more of that, and then get some chores done. I got something done. I washed my graduation dress from like 2-3 weeks ago, that I wore. Because it was hand washed, and I couldn't find the tub that my mom was talking about to use it. But here we are, so I just gotta go ahead and put my face on and put a shirt on that isn't my pajamas. So, quick update, it's about like 11:30, so it's been about an hour. But I decided to go ahead and reorganize the mess that is my closet before filming, and I started watching The Boy, which is going off in the background right now. So, I think I'm probably gonna wait until I finish The Boy, and then I'm gonna film. Then I'm gonna put my face on, and then I'm gonna film. And then afterwards, I'm gonna go ahead and figure my life out, essentially. Work on that cover letter. Actually, I'm gonna finish this chapter first, give myself that, have lunch, and then go ahead and work on that cover letter. Honestly, I really am unsure if I'm gonna get the job, because it asks for a minimum 2 years of experience. It's where I work now, but it'd be a full-time position. But it asks for a minimum of 2 years experience, so I don't know if I'll be able to get that because I've only been working there for a year. But we'll see, kind of, you know, the chances that you lose are the ones that are never taken. So we'll just have to suck it up. But yeah, I'll check in with you guys probably in the afternoon again and see kind of how my day's been going and how my reading's been going. Thought I'd give you guys a bit of an update. Finished The Boy. The Boy movie was not that great, and now I'm just kind of watching F the Prom, and has Daniel Campbell in it. Madeline Pecht. I'm sorry if I'm butchering her name. I can't. I don't really know the pronunciation for it exactly. But I also did finish some filming. I finished my May wrap-up and my June TBR. So that's done. And the funniest thing is one of the books that I mentioned in my June TBR wasn't in my hands yet because I had ordered it online, and then the second that I finished the video and was about to take thumbnail pictures, it popped up. So I ordered 2 books from Barnes & Noble, and I know exactly what they are. Let me see how I can prop this sucker up. Stay. Let me just get keys. The tape opener box over thingy. But one of the things that I mentioned in my Did they have to give me a box? No, the box was unnecessary. They just loved giving me the box because I could pick down down, they know I have a cat, and my cat loves boxes, as all cats do. Alright, unnecessary kind of packaging. But the books that I got is one that I've been waiting for a while, and that is Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller. If you guys don't know what that is, it's like a weird it's not a retelling, but it's, everyone's raving about her books. Let me just see if I could hike up the brightness. Ha! Okay, but yeah, everyone's been raving about this book, and Circe, which just came out. And you know me and my Greek mythology, I am a Greek myth slut. So anything to get my hands on it, and I've been trying to get my hands on it for a bit. So I'm excited. And this one follows Achilles, the best of all Greeks, son of the cruel sea goddess Thetis, and the legendary king Peleus, is strong, swift, and beautiful, and irresistible to all who meet him. Patroclus is an awkward young prince exiled from his homeland after an act of shocking violence. Brought together by chance, they forge an inseparable bond despite risking the god's wrath. They are trained by the centaur Chiron in the arts of war and medicine, but when the word comes that Helen of Sparta has been kidnapped, all the heroes of Greece are called upon to lay siege to Troy in her name. Seduced by the promise of a glorious destiny, Achilles joins their cause and is torn between love and fear for his friend Patroclus follows. Little do they know, the cruel fates will test them both as never before and demand a terrible sacrifice. Now, I love the Iliad. However, I was not a fan of the kind of erasure of the whole, like, kind of homosexual, tendencies that Achilles has been known for. So I heard that this book, from the reviews on Goodreads, that this book did not do that. Like, it showed it, it made it, known. So I'm really excited to read this book. And, you know, Greek mythology. But yeah. The other book that I got was one that I mentioned in my TBR, and that is The World's Wife by Carol Ann Duffy. Now, this kind of writes everything from a female perspective, so like King Kong is not Queen Kong, Mrs. Midas, Mrs. Lazarus, and Frau Freud, along with like other things. So I'm really excited to go ahead and read this, and I think I might go ahead and read it today instead of Clockwork Angel. But yeah, that's kind of my update. Hopefully now that this is all done, I can finish the book, finish the movie, read that book, and then finish writing this chapter. But yeah, I'll check in with you guys later today. So, quick little update. I started The World's Wife, and I'm only like 6 or 7 poems in, and I really enjoy it so far. I think it's a really wonderful spin, and I am kicking myself for not having read it yet. But it's fine. It's no big deal. Other than that, I haven't really done much other than finish the chapter. Actually, I finished it. I'm not 100% too happy with the ending. Not because it wasn't the ending that I wanted, but I couldn't describe it in a way that made sense in my mind. Like, I had this image in my mind and I had a plan to describe it, and it just didn't want to come out no matter how often I tried to go back and edit and make things better. It just wasn't coming out. So we're just going to stick with what we have right now. And then second draft me can go ahead and edit and make changes and make it look pretty and have it form cohesively in my mind. I think I might have to make it longer, and that might be the easiest way of trying to make it more, try to fill it out in my head a bit more. Other than that, I think for the rest of the day, I'm just going to be reading, double checking. I'll have to work on the cover letter. Do that later tonight. But, just reading, really, probably, go run some errands, because I am currently wearing my sister's eyeliner right now, because mine decided to run out randomly. But I saw it coming, and I was like, no. We still have plenty of eyeliner left. And then I was trying to do my wing, and it was, like, sputtering. I was like, this is great. This is fine. But, yeah, I'll probably have... So far, I'm liking the poems that are in here. Like I said, I'm trying to get more into poetry, so a lot of the times I have to, like, double... with some of the poems that were in the beginning, I had to double-check that I knew who this person was before going ahead and reading the poem, so I wasn't totally confused. But other than that, loving it so far. So I forgot to update you guys, but it is currently Tuesday around like 1:30. I forgot to update you guys last night, but yeah, it's currently Tuesday. Just got home from work. About to go grab lunch before I start Skyping with my friends for the rest of the day. I think today is just going to be me working on this cover letter I have to do for this possible thing I want to apply for, maybe, hopefully, and then get some writing in. Don't know if I'll get too much reading in today. I did, however, let me just pull it out, finish this guy last night. I love the poems in here. I have a couple of favorites, but I'll talk more about that in my wrap up. I'm just doing another quick read through of it today, just to really solidify which ones I like. But yeah, right now I'm just gonna go through and get some food in me, finish up some last minute things, and then Skype with my friends and write. Really, that's all I can really do. But I'll try to update you guys tonight about what I did, if I got any reading done, but I don't know if I will. I think today is just gonna be like a chill day for me in terms of reading, but I'll probably get some reading done tonight or early tomorrow morning. You'll see. So one last update for the day, for Tuesday. Anyways, didn't get any reading done. Have pimple cream on my face, and I have a cover letter that I need to write that I should have written, but didn't. So here we are. Somewhat uneventful Tuesday, not a lot of reading, but not complaining really, because tomorrow I'll probably read a ton, and then I have these 2 videos that I have to get up that I haven't edited yet, and I have a cover letter to write. I'm gonna just end Tuesday on a high note and say that I finished rereading through The World's Wife one more time, and I really enjoyed it. Definitely recommend, and I'll probably have more thoughts on it for my wrap up for June. But other than that, hopefully you guys had a great Tuesday, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Hey guys, so it's Wednesday, about 9:30. I'm pretty proud of myself. I'm up because I don't have work until 1. So I thought I'd be in bed for a little longer, but I am up. I'm done getting ready, sort of. I'm still wearing my pajama pants, shorts, but I'm up. I have 2 videos to edit today, and they probably won't be up until later tonight. But other than that, nothing really exciting. I have to finish this cover letter. I finally got started on it. I had to text 20 different chats and get words of encouragement and just kind of get my ish together and get a little more confident in the position that I'm applying for. But other than that, there's not much to do today. Just I clean my cat's litter box. I always seem to forget. I have a plan to always clean my cat's litter box once every 2 days, and I somehow always forget to put it in my planner. And then I'll forget to check my planner the next week to see when the last time it was that I cleaned his litter box. So I'm like, sorry cat. But gonna read some more of Clockwork Angel hopefully today, probably this evening or something. We'll see how far I get with video editing and working on this cover letter, because the resume and cover letter are due on Friday, or the last one they're accepting is on Friday. But I know what I'm gonna say for the most part. My writer's block is somewhat erased a little bit, so I'll have time to work on that, and I'm pretty excited to actually have this writer's block gone, because I've had writer's block for this cover letter, for this next chapter of my novel that I'm working on. So I'm just this has been a great week. This has been a wonderful week. But yeah, that's really it for this morning. I'll probably check in with you guys in a couple of hours, probably around lunchtime, and kind of show you guys where I'm at with the editing and probably lunch. I don't know what I'm having for lunch. What did we have for dinner? Ooh, there's leftovers. I can have that for lunch. But other than that, that's kind of it. So we'll see what is on my plate for the rest of the day. I have work for 4 hours, and I should exercise, but I think I'll exercise again tomorrow. I'm trying to figure out... No, I know what I'm going to do. I have to do my May haul on top of this reading vlog for the rest of the week. So now I know what I'm doing, because I want to do another character chat and make it on Alec Lightwood, because, Shadowhunter's Kick, the series got canceled, and I'm very pressed about it. Very sad. So I'm hoping that someone will pick it up, or they'll do the series justice like they say they will. But I want to do it on Alec because it is Pride Month, so I thought I'd do a character chat on LGBT themed character. I'll probably do another one and do a couple more LGBT themed characters just for the theme of Pride, because I feel like we have to acknowledge when we have LGBT themed characters in YA lit. Though it's getting more prevalent, I still think it's a good thing to just kind of have that there. So I'll probably start planning that tonight, because I have to film. No, I'll plan it over the weekend, because I don't have to film it yet. But yeah. So that's kind of my morning so thus far. I'm wearing a nice pretty dress, and it's been a while since I've worn a dress. Well, worn a dress not for a fancy occasion, because I wore one for graduation, but it's been a minute, so I'm like, yay, free, but at the same time also kind of not used to this anymore, so not as free, but it is what it is. So I'll check in with you guys later, and hopefully I will have made some progress with editing and reading this book and life. Yeah. I just finished editing my wrap up, and it's currently being exported. So, woo, one video down. Now I just have to work on the other one, but sadly the program that I have doesn't let me work on like multiple projects at once, I don't think. So I'm not going to try to push it, so I'm just going to let it export, and I'm going to work on this cover letter. So wish me luck. Hopefully I enjoy what I'm writing down. I seem to have been on a roll last night, but I was also somewhat emotionally drained and exhausted, and just wanted to. I also had a lot of feels, because I was sending my friends Marvel feels, and then I got myself into some Captain America feels, because I was having Major Chris Evans feels. Just a lot of feels last night. So it's how it is. But yeah, I'll probably check in with you guys when I'm done editing the second video, or when I'm coming back from work and reading. Hey you guys, it's almost 10. The lighting's really bad, but we're just gonna deal with it. But it's 10 on Wednesday, and I did get some reading done, thankfully. Cover letters still. I have a paragraph-ish done. I think I'm gonna try to sit down and figure it out. I don't know. This writer's block's been kicking my ass. I haven't written a single word for my novel, which is really depressing, because I should be starting it, and I don't know where I'm going with it. This writer's block is really kicking my butt. But it's fine. I think I'm just gonna spend the rest of the night. Oh, I uploaded my 2 videos, so that should be up if you guys haven't seen that by now. It's Monday, should be next Wednesday when this goes up, but yeah. But finish those 2 vlogs. I think I'm just gonna spend the rest of the night just relaxing, journaling, watching things, and just try to get my thoughts out on page and see if that helps with me, if anything. And then maybe design a bullet journal like cover or spread for some of my story ideas for this novel that I'm working on, see if that helps with my writer's block a bit. Other than that, that was basically my Wednesday. Pretty chill. Not a lot of stuff to do. Hey you guys, so it's currently Thursday at like 2:15ish. about 2:15ish in the afternoon, and I just got done from work around like probably like 2 hours ago. Went and got my sister's package that somehow didn't end up getting sent to us, but it's whatever. I filmed my haul, and I also found out that I somehow magically missed a book for hauling. Like, I think I don't have like shelves right now, sadly. I have like the entertainment center is my shelf, then I have my desk, and then I have like a box, like not a like a cardboard box, like those, like, I don't know how to call it. They're like the container boxes, but I have that. So I guess like I just got kind of like pushed down to the bottom, and I just ended up missing it for a haul. I think it must have been like April or something, or April or March. It's one of the two. But I just ended up missing it somehow magically, so here we are. But yeah, nothing too exciting today. Filmed, got that done. I want to get some writing done today. And then I also I don't know. I think I'm just gonna get some reading done before I get back into writing for the rest of the day. I've been sorry, my hands are shaking. I'm like moving around, and my hands are like struggling to keep up with it. But stuff for the day, because I haven't written at all for my novel, and normally I have a rule with having a chapter a week, and I didn't have a chapter last week, but I posted that chapter. I finished the chapter on Monday. So right now it's just kind of me figuring out how to write this next chapter. It's one of those things where it works better if you write them all consecutively, because it's just like one thing happening after the other. They're not like separate days or months like how it's been before. It's all of a sudden very like fast paced within the moment, within like a couple of hours, I believe, is how this chapter plays. These chronicles of events play out. So it's just like one of those things like where I have to get back into the momentum of it. So I think I'm just gonna read for a bit, read more Clockwork Angel, and then see where that goes with that. Yeah, that's about it right now. I'll try to update you guys on what I do for the rest of the day. Okay, so it's currently 8 o'clock right now. I got through a chunk of the book, and let me just tell you, I am emotionally compromised because we just met Jem, and Jem is Jem, and the fact that Tessa seems to think that he's too ethereal looking to have toast has me dead on the ground. Like, I forgot about that line, and it was mentioned, and I had to like pause my reading and like lay on my bed and just stare at the ceiling. But other than that, I'm finally getting around to writing the new chapter, about a page in. But to be fair, I started watching Captain America Winter Soldier, so that explains why I'm only about a page in. But yeah, that's basically my Thursday. Yeah. I'll try to update you guys and see if I get any farther with the book, or if I get any farther with the chapter, but we will see. So it's kind of come to my attention that I forgot to vlog on Friday, and it is now Saturday at like 9 in the morning. But essentially, Friday wasn't very busy. I had two 2-hour shifts, one in the morning and then one like middle of the day. And then after that, I just kind of took a nap between the shifts. I had quite a bit, actually. I am about a quarter of the way, a third. I'm gonna say a third of the way through Clockwork Angel. Hopefully I'll finish that by next week. And then played video games all night, and then got some writing done, but then stopped because I had like an epiphany moment with my writing, and I was like, oh, well, that's a little, it wasn't upsetting, it was just like a moment where I was like, oh, that makes sense why my writing style has kind of changed and whatnot. And I'll address that in a writing vlog. Saturday's gonna be an editing day, then I have some errands to run. I'm probably gonna try to finish this chapter, and then do some reading, more video games, and then probably start working on my bullet journal spread for the next week. So, yeah. So it's currently about 10 p.m.-ish, about, yeah, 10:15-ish on Saturday, but, you know, pretty productive day. Got through some more reading. Cleaned my blankets, very happy. Got a lot of chores done, finishing up my setup for the week, for next week for my bullet journal. I'm probably gonna end bed writing tonight. I'm gonna probably end tonight writing in bed, so there's not a lot of exciting, oh, I had a video to upload today that I forgot. Oh no. Well, I guess I'm doing that now. Hey you guys, so it's like 8 o'clock, on Sunday. Forgot to vlog really the entire day, but really nothing interesting happened. I read through a good chunk of Clockwork Angel, and I'm like, I am almost done. I'm really emotional, but I always keep forgetting to vlog when I'm reading. But yeah, it's kind of, hopefully I'll finish that tomorrow. But on the bright side, my hand is still really shaky from trying to hold this camera up, but that's fine. But on the bright side, I'm almost done with this chapter that I should have out, or like finished today. That's really about it. Nothing too exciting happened today. I look like a person for once. My cat is meowing. Fun times. That's really it. So I hope you guys had a great week, great Sunday. This should be coming up on Wednesday, so we'll see. And then I'll have another reading vlog for you guys next week. So until then, have a good week.